Yeah, it's interesting. That's what happened to me. You say discipline.
Yeah.
And when I left them, I started sliding to the left a little bit. I started, losing some of my characteristics, my work ethic. When I went to Georgia Tech, I had a great run the first year. Everything started happening fast for me, and I didn't have that, I think stronger. I should have been more disciplined.
Well, the thing about the high school coach, he gets you when you're young.
Yeah.
So he's going to beat you down when you're young. I mean, when I say beat you down, I don't mean physically. I mean just basically be on your ass all the time about doing the right thing, showing up on time, playing the game the right way, all those things. And then now when you leave that high school coach and you get to a new coaching staff that, you didn't grow up with, it's a totally different relationship and dynamic.
And a blue chipper, being a top recruit, coming in with a lot of fanfare, a lot of media hype. That's why I love, Dennis Scott, Brian Oliver. They'll be at the premiere. They welcome me with welcome arms, and they showed me the way. So I had a great situation.
For those of you that don't remember Kenny playing, we're talking about his coach, Jack Carton, was it's Archbishop Malloy.
Yeah.
He and Bob Hurley are regarded as the two. They're like the deans of high school basketball, and he passed away obviously a few years ago. But when you came out, it was you, it was Shaq.
Yeah.
And was that Jimmy Jackson?
Jimmy Jackson, Allen Houston.
That's the senior high school class going into college.
He was in there.
And they had you as.
I was number one because I was number one playing the country. They all do the same. People don't. Shaq came later because he was an Army brat.
Right.
So and I was living in New York.
Right. Yeah.
So I got all the attention. You know what I mean? But we had a great class. Bob Hurley. He's in the documentary. I went back, hung out a weekend with him at his coaching gig in Arizona State University. So, he was a fierce competitor at Duke. Probably one of the all-time winners point guards in college.
For sure.
For sure.
Did you?
He did a great job.
Did you have a chance to? I'm sure you did. You had a chance to go to Duke or Kentucky, one of those schools.
Yeah, all those schools, and me and Bob talked about it. So on the doc,
right.
Bob Hurley wanted to go to North Carolina. But with my mentor, Vincent Smith, and my Kenny Smith, the connection, he thought I was going to sign to go to UNC.
Oh, really?
So he took the visit to Duke a week before me. So out of respect, I was going to take the Duke visit. Coach K called me and said, Hurley just signed. You want to come, you can come, but, or to the visit.
Right.
Don't waste your time. So I said, okay, thank you. So, that limit, that scratched him off. But that's what happened.